Are you looking for ways to create a relaxing breastfeeding space? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Nen Versa. On this channel, we talk about everything style, confidence, breastfeeding, pumping, and motherhood. If you find this video helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos. The journey of breastfeeding can be both a beautiful and challenging experience. A tranquil and comfortable space can make a world of difference in this journey, setting the stage for successful breastfeeding. Why is this so important? Well, imagine a calm and soothing environment where stress is kept at bay and the focus is entirely on the precious bonding between mother and baby. This not only fosters a sense of security and love for the baby, but it also allows the mother to relax, promoting easier and more efficient feeding. When both mother and baby are at ease, the benefits are manifold. Stress can be significantly reduced, the bonding experience is enhanced, and feeding can become a more joyful and less strenuous activity. So, how do we create such a space? Stick with us to find out. The first step in creating a tranquil nursing environment is choosing the right location. This is not a one-size-fits-all process. It's a personal one. You want to find a spot that feels just right, a haven of serenity for both you and your little one. So, what factors should you consider when choosing this location? Privacy is paramount. Breastfeeding is a special bonding time between you and your baby. You might prefer a secluded spot where you can focus on this connection without distractions or interruptions. But remember, privacy doesn't necessarily mean isolation. If you feel more at ease being close to your partner or family, that's perfectly fine too. Comfort, of course, is crucial. Whether it's a plush armchair, a cozy corner of the couch, or even your bed, opt for a place where you can sit or lie down comfortably for extended periods. Support for your back and arms can also make a world of difference. Next, consider the lighting. Natural light is soothing and can help regulate your baby's sleep-wake cycle. However, during nighttime feedings, you'll want a location with access to a soft, dim light that won't disturb your baby's sleep. Sound levels are also worth considering. Some mothers find the soft hum of daily life comforting. The distant clatter of dishes, the low murmur of a television, or even the gentle rustle of leaves outside. Others might prefer the hush of a quiet room. Listen to your instincts and choose what feels best for you. Finally, think about your daily routines. A breastfeeding space near the nursery might be convenient for nighttime feedings. On the other hand, a spot close to the kitchen might be handy for grabbing a quick snack or a glass of water. Ultimately, your breastfeeding space should be a sanctuary, a place of peace and tranquility. It should reflect your personal preferences and accommodate your unique needs. Remember, the perfect location is one where you and your baby feel most at ease. Once you've found the perfect spot, it's time to think about comfort. Comfort, ladies and gentlemen, is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, especially when you're nurturing a new life. Picture this: you're going to spend numerous hours in this space, feeding your little one, bonding, and creating memories. So, why not make it as cozy and pleasant as possible? Now, let's talk seating. Choosing the right chair is crucial. You need something that supports your back and arms, helping you maintain good posture while you nurse. Think plush, think supportive, think armchairs or gliders. This is not the place to compromise, folks. Your body will thank you for it. Next up, supportive pillows. Yes, they're more than just decorative. A good nursing pillow can provide the right elevation for your baby, reducing strain on your arms and back. They come in all shapes and sizes, so find one that best suits your needs. And what about having essentials within reach? You'll want to avoid unnecessary movements once you've settled down to nurse, so keep everything you might need, from water, snacks, to baby wipes and burp cloths, within arm's reach. A side table or a nursing station can be a real game changer here. Now, have you considered a footrest or an ottoman? It might seem like an afterthought, but elevating your feet can enhance your comfort significantly. It reduces swelling, improves circulation, and helps you relax. Plus, it's a great place to prop up your feet and enjoy those quiet, peaceful moments with your little one. Remember, comfort is not just about physical ease, it's also about creating a positive, soothing environment. When you're comfortable, you're relaxed. And when you're relaxed, your baby can sense it, making the feeding experience more enjoyable for both of you. A comfortable mother equals a comfortable baby, so don't overlook this step. Now that we're seated comfortably, let's turn our attention to the lighting and overall atmosphere. Lighting plays a significant role in setting the mood for any space, including your breastfeeding area. During the day, natural light is your best friend. It's not only pleasant to the eyes, but also helps regulate your baby's sleep-wake cycle. So, if you can, position your nursing chair near a window where the sunlight can filter in. Just remember to have some light-filtering curtains at hand to avoid harsh sunlight from startling your little one. As night falls, the lighting needs to change. Bright lights can be jarring and might disrupt your baby's sleepiness. For this, consider soft, dim lighting. Think about using light dimmers or soft lampshades. These can provide just enough light for you to see what you're doing without disturbing your baby's sleep. But lighting is just one part of the equation. The overall atmosphere of your breastfeeding space is crucial too. Calm and soothing colors can contribute to a serene environment. Consider shades of blue, green, or even pastels. These colors are known to induce a sense of tranquility and peace. Now let's talk about decor. Decorations can be a great way to personalize your space and make it more inviting. However, it's advisable to keep it simple. Overwhelming visuals can be distracting for both you and your baby. Opt for minimalistic decor with soft textures and soothing patterns. And don't forget about plants. They not only add a touch of nature to your space, but also help purify the air. Go for easy-to-care-for indoor plants like snake plants or spider plants. Remember, the goal is to create an atmosphere that feels safe, comfortable, and peaceful. It's about creating a little sanctuary where you and your baby can bond and relax. A peaceful atmosphere can make all the difference in your breastfeeding journey. So take a moment to examine your space and make the necessary adjustments. With the right lighting and atmosphere, your breastfeeding experience can be a more relaxing and enjoyable one. Perfect lighting, check. Comfortable seating, check. But what about sound? Now that we've discussed the visual and physical aspects of creating a serene breastfeeding space, let's delve into the sonic dimension. The noise level and type of sound in your nursing environment can greatly impact both your and your baby's comfort and calmness. Imagine trying to relax while surrounded by loud, jarring noises. It's not very conducive to tranquility, is it? The same applies to your little one. Maintaining a quiet, peaceful environment is key in creating a tranquil breastfeeding space. Now, quiet doesn't necessarily mean silent. Some babies find complete silence unsettling. Instead, consider incorporating soft, soothing sounds into your nursing space. Soft music, for instance, can create a calming atmosphere. Gentle lullabies or classical music pieces with slow tempos can work wonders. The rhythm can mimic the comforting beat of a mother's heart, a sound babies are innately familiar with. White noise machines are another excellent option. These devices produce a consistent sound that can mask disruptive background noises. The steady hum can create a womb-like environment, making your baby feel secure and aiding in their relaxation. Now let's not forget about you, the mother. Breastfeeding can sometimes take a while, and having something to keep your mind occupied can be helpful. Consider having a book or a podcast ready. You can immerse yourself in an engaging story or learn something new, all while providing for your baby. Just remember to keep the volume low to maintain the overall peaceful ambiance. In sum, the sound or lack thereof in your breastfeeding space can significantly impact the overall experience. By carefully curating the noise level and type of sound, you can foster a more relaxing, conducive environment for both you and your baby. The right sound or lack thereof can truly enhance your breastfeeding experience. So, go ahead and experiment with what works best for you and your little one. After all, creating a tranquil nursing environment is all about catering to both your comforts and needs. You're comfortable, the atmosphere is soothing, but what about those breastfeeding essentials? Now, let's dive into that topic. Imagine this. You're finally settled in your cozy nursing nook, your baby is latched on and feeding peacefully, and then you realize you forgot your water bottle in the kitchen. Or perhaps you're halfway through a feeding session when you notice that much-needed burp cloth is just out of reach. Sound familiar? It can be quite the predicament, can't it? This is why it's so important to have everything you need within reach when you're breastfeeding. Having all your essentials on hand can make the difference between a tranquil, stress-free nursing session and one that leaves you feeling frazzled. So, what should you have at hand? Here are a few suggestions. First and foremost, hydration is key. Breastfeeding can be thirsty work, so always have a bottle of water nearby. It's vital to stay hydrated, and you'll be grateful for that refreshing sip of water. Next, consider having some healthy snacks within reach. Hunger can hit unexpectedly when you're nursing, and having a quick, nutritious bite at hand can be a lifesaver. Think along the lines of a bowl of fruit, a handful of nuts, or perhaps a granola bar. Don't forget the practical items like burp cloths. Accidents happen, and having a burp cloth nearby can save you from a lot of cleanup. Nipple cream can be a boon too, especially in the early days of breastfeeding. Keep it nearby for quick and easy application whenever necessary. And of course, consider having a toy or two for your little one. As they grow, babies can become fidgety during feeds. A soft toy or a rattle can keep them occupied and make your breastfeeding journey smoother. Remember, preparation is key. Having all these essentials at hand not only makes breastfeeding easier, but it also transforms the experience into one that's more enjoyable and less stressful. Having everything at hand not only makes breastfeeding easier, but also more enjoyable. Last but not least, let's talk about personal touches. This is where the magic truly happens. Personal touches are those little things that make a space feel like yours. They are the items that bring a smile to your face, evoke a sense of calm, or simply remind you of something or someone you love. Think of personal touches as the cherry on top, the finishing stroke that transforms an ordinary space into an oasis of tranquility and comfort. It could be as simple as a treasured family photo, a favorite book, or a sentimental item that holds a special place in your heart. Family photos, for instance, can be a wonderful addition to your breastfeeding space. Imagine gazing at a picture of your loved ones while feeding your baby. It's a reminder of the beautiful family you're nurturing and the love that surrounds you and your little one. Books, too, can add a personal touch. A favorite novel or a book of inspiring quotes can provide a much-needed escape during those late-night feedings. They can also serve as a source of inspiration, offering words of wisdom or comfort when you need it the most. And then there are those sentimental items, the ones that tell a story or hold a memory. It could be a soft blanket that your grandmother knitted, a piece of art that you picked up on a special trip, or a piece of jewelry given to you by a loved one. These items not only add a personal touch, but they also evoke feelings of warmth, love, and comfort. The beauty of personal touches is that they are uniquely yours. They reflect your personality, your experiences, and your tastes. They make the space feel like home, and there's no better place to nurse your baby than in a space that feels like home. So go ahead, add those personal touches. Let your breastfeeding space be an extension of you. It's not just about creating a functional space, it's about creating a space that feels like a warm, comforting hug at the end of a long day. Remember, this is your space. Make it feel like home. So, let's recap what we've learned about creating a calming breastfeeding space. It's all about curating an environment that promotes tranquility and comfort for both you and your little one. We started our journey by emphasizing the importance of choosing the right location. A quiet, secluded, and comfortable spot is a must. Your chosen location doesn't have to be grandiose, but it should be a place where both you and your baby can feel at ease. Next, we dove into the heart of comfort. Remember, a cozy chair or a soft, supportive pillow can make a world of difference. Comfort is paramount, not just for your baby, but for you too. The more comfortable you are, the more relaxed your breastfeeding sessions will be. We moved on to lighting and atmosphere. Soft, warm lighting can contribute greatly to your relaxation and can also provide a soothing ambiance for your baby. And don't forget about the power of scent. A diffuser with a subtle, soothing aroma can enhance the peacefulness of your space. Then, we discussed noise levels. A quiet environment is beneficial, but a bit of white noise or calming music can also be a soothing presence. It's about finding the balance that suits you and your baby best. We also talked about the importance of having essentials within reach. From burp cloths to water bottles to a good book, having what you need at hand can minimize disruptions and keep the focus on bonding with your baby. Finally, we touched on the power of personal touches. Photos, favorite blankets, or even a cherished piece of art can make the space feel truly yours, adding another layer of comfort. With these tips in mind, you're well on your way to creating a tranquil nursing environment that caters to you and your baby's needs. Happy breastfeeding! Motherhood is indeed a beautiful journey, but it often comes with its fair share of challenges. One of these challenges is finding the perfect outfit that doesn't just serve the purpose of easy breastfeeding or pumping, but also makes you feel comfortable, confident, and stylish. It's not just about the clothes, it's about how you feel in them. It's about feeling like yourself, feeling feminine, and most importantly, feeling confident. Your confidence